To gradually introduce or implement in a positive trend.
धीरे धीरे शामिल करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Tease out. Chart out. Phase in. Stay true to. Now the correct answer is phase in. Phase in.
धीरे धीरे शामिल करना.
To gradually introduce or implement in a positive trend. Synonym for phase in. Introduce gradually, implement in stages, roll out, gradually introduce, bring in over time, introduce incrementally. The university administration announced a plan to phase in a new grading system over the next academic year. The company will gradually phase in its updated software across different departments to ensure a smooth transition. The new technology will be phased in over the next few months. Next question. To fabricate or invent something that is not true.
गढ़ लेना, मनगढ़ंत बनाना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Adopt a constitution. Make up. Long off. Echo through time. Now the correct answer is make up. Make up.
गढ़ लेना, मनगढ़ंत बनाना.
To fabricate or invent something that is not true. Synonym for make up, invent, fabricate, concoct, imagine, create, devise. He tends to make up stories to impress his friends. He made up excuses for being late to work, but his boss didn't believe him. The witness admitted to making up the story to avoid getting into trouble. Next question. To become hostile or unfriendly towards someone.
विरोध करना, खिलाफ हो जाना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Run on. Conform to. Zero in on. Turn against. Now the correct answer is turn against. Turn against.
विरोध करना, खिलाफ हो जाना.
To become hostile or unfriendly towards someone. Synonym for turn against. Become hostile, to betray, reject, oppose, revolt, against, abandon. The group turned against him when they discovered his betrayal. The community turned against the politician after learning about his involvement in the scandal. After the disagreement, she felt betrayed when her friends turned against her. Next question. To reduce pressure or intensity, often referring to pain.
दर्द से थोड़ा राहत देना, दबाव कम करना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Ease up on. Look into. Draw out. Synthesize information. Now the correct answer is ease up on. Ease up on.
दर्द से थोड़ा राहत देना, दबाव कम करना.
To reduce pressure or intensity, often referring to pain. Synonym for ease up on, lighten up on, reduce, lessen, diminish, relax, moderate. The physical therapist advised him to ease up on the exercise to avoid further pain. The doctor advised him to ease up on strenuous activities until his injury healed. He asked the physical therapist to ease up on the pressure during the massage. Next question. To feel bitterness or indignation towards someone or something.
नाराजगी रखना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Formulate hypotheses. Decompose into. Resent towards. Run through. Now the correct answer is resent towards. Resent towards.
नाराजगी रखना.
To feel bitterness or indignation towards someone or something. Synonym for. Resent towards. Harbor resentment towards. Bear a grudge against. Feel bitterness towards. Hold a grudge against. Be resentful of. Feel aggrieved towards. She resents towards her sister for always receiving preferential treatment from their parents. She harbors resentment towards her ex-boyfriend for betraying her trust. He resented towards his colleague for taking credit for his ideas. Next question. To comprehend or absorb new information or traits.
सीखना या ग्रहण करना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Vent frustration. Piece together. Take in. Long down. Now the correct answer is take in. Take in.
सीखना या ग्रहण करना.
To comprehend or absorb new information or traits. Synonym for. Take in. Comprehend, grasp, absorb, understand, learn, process. It may take time for him to take in the complexities of the task. He listened intently, trying to take in all the information presented during the lecture. It took her a moment to take in the breathtaking view from the mountaintop. Next question. To identify and remove errors or flaws in software or hardware.
त्रुटियों को सुधारना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Debug. Fill in. Team up. Opt for. Now the correct answer is debug. Debug.
त्रुटियों को सुधारना.
To identify and remove errors or flaws in software or hardware. Synonym for. Debug. Troubleshoot, rectify, fix, correct, resolve, mend. If you encounter any errors, please report them so we can debug the system. The programmers are working to debug the software before its release. The developers spent weeks debugging the software to eliminate all the glitches. Next question. To become extremely angry or enraged.
गुस्से से लाल होना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Look into. See red. Ramp up. Make rounds. Now the correct answer is see red. See red.
गुस्से से लाल होना.
To become extremely angry or enraged. Synonym for. See red. Become enraged, lose one's temper, boil with anger. See black, go ballistic, fly into a rage. Whenever he hears that particular insult, he sees red and loses his temper. She saw red when her coworker took credit for her idea in the meeting. The constant delays made him see red, and he demanded immediate action. Next question. To move freely and without a specific direction.
इधर उधर घूमना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Infringe upon rights. Geek out over. Roam around. Switch over to. Now the correct answer is roam around. Roam around.
इधर उधर घूमना.
To move freely and without a specific direction. Synonym for roam around, wander, ramble, explore, traverse, drift, range. Wild horses were known to roam around the vast plains, grazing on grass and herbs. Elephants roam around in search of water and food. The domestic cats love to roam around the garden, exploring every nook and cranny. Next question. To have an elevated body temperature, usually due to illness.
बुखार आना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Bring up. Recoil from. Run a temperature. Scumble over. Now the correct answer is run a temperature. Run a temperature.
बुखार आना.
To have an elevated body temperature, usually due to illness. Synonym for run a temperature. Have a fever, be feverish, have an elevated temperature, run a fever, develop a fever, spike a temperature. He was running a high temperature of 102 degrees Fahrenheit, indicating a possible infection. When children run a temperature above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, it's recommended to monitor them closely and seek medical advice if necessary. The child was running a temperature, so the parents took him to the doctor. Next question. To make a significant discovery or advance in understanding a scientific phenomenon.
सफलता प्राप्त करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Long down. Age out. Break through. Crash out. Now the correct answer is break through. Break through.
सफलता प्राप्त करना.
To make a significant discovery or advance in understanding a scientific phenomenon. Synonym for break through. Make a discovery, advance, progress, achieve a breakthrough, innovate, surpass. The discovery of penicillin was a significant breakthrough in the field of medicine. The development of CRISPR technology represents a breakthrough in genetic engineering. The research team hopes to achieve a breakthrough in renewable energy technology. Next question. To accept and start working in a specific job or role.
पद ग्रहण करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Talk back. Trace back to. Take up a position. Sever off. Now the correct answer is take up a position. Take up a position.
पद ग्रहण करना.
To accept and start working in a specific job or role. Synonym for: take up a position, assume a position, occupy a position, undertake a position, accept a position, embrace a position, enter a position. She was offered the opportunity to take up a managerial position in the company. After a rigorous interview process, she was thrilled to take up a position as the marketing manager at a leading advertising agency. He decided to take up a position as a research scientist at a prestigious university, eager to contribute to groundbreaking discoveries in his field. Next question. To analyze or understand the components of a disease or medical condition.
विफल होना, शारीरिक या मानसिक रूप से टूट जाना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Breakdown. Documented in history. Put on a false front. Make rounds. Now the correct answer is breakdown. Breakdown.
विफल होना, शारीरिक या मानसिक रूप से टूट जाना.
To analyze or understand the components of a disease or medical condition. Synonym for: breakdown. Analyze, decompose, disintegrate, resolve, examine, deconstruct. Researchers are trying to break down the genetic mechanisms behind the disease. The medical team worked tirelessly to break down the complex disease process into understandable terms for the patient. Researchers are working to break down the genetic factors of certain diseases. Next question. To discuss or converse about linguistic theories or ideas.
बातचीत करना, किसी मुद्दे पर चर्चा करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Talk over. Step up. Fall behind. Exemplify perseverance. Now the correct answer is talk over. Talk over.
बातचीत करना, किसी मुद्दे पर चर्चा करना.
To discuss or converse about linguistic theories or ideas. Synonym for: talk over. Discuss, debate, deliberate converse about, exchange views on, dialogue about. The research team frequently talked over different hypotheses to explain the observed language change. The scholars gathered to talk over the implications of the new linguistic research. Scholars often talk over theoretical frameworks to explore their applicability in various linguistic contexts. Next question. To persevere and continue despite experiencing pain.
दर्द के बावजूद लड़ना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Right up. Level up. Treat 4. Fight through. Now the correct answer is fight through. Fight through.
दर्द के बावजूद लड़ना.
To persevere and continue despite experiencing pain. Synonym for: fight through. Persevere, push through, soldier on, persist, carry on, keep going. She fought through the adversity and emerged stronger than before. Despite feeling exhausted, he fought through the pain to complete the race. Athletes often have to fight through injuries to compete at a high level. Next question. To wait patiently for the right moment to act.
सही अवसर की प्रतीक्षा करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Carry out. Bide one's time. Bide one's time. Write up. Now the correct answer is bide one's time. Bide one's time.
सही अवसर की प्रतीक्षा करना.
To wait patiently for the right moment to act. Synonym for bide one's time. Wait patiently, await, hold off, delay action, postpone action, sit tight. Despite his eagerness to act, she advised him to bide his time and not rush into a decision. He decided to bide his time and wait for a more opportune situation to present itself. He decided to bide his time and wait for the right opportunity to present itself before making a move. Next question. To have one's work evaluated by other experts in the field for quality and validity.
सहकर्मी समीक्षा करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Peer review. Hold to. Come into effect. Plummet down. Now the correct answer is peer review. Peer review.
सहकर्मी समीक्षा करना.
To have one's work evaluated by other experts in the field for quality and validity. Synonym for peer review. Expert evaluation, professional assessment, scholarly critique, academic appraisal, colleague review, peer assessment. Before publication, the manuscript underwent rigorous peer review by experts in the field. The research paper is undergoing peer review before publication. The conference organizers invited scholars to participate in a peer review process to ensure the quality of presentations. Next question. To initiate legal proceedings against a defendant.
मुकदमे में ले जाना, अदालत में पेश करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Bring to trial. Follow in the footsteps of. Shake at the knees. Sketch out. Now the correct answer is bring to trial. Bring to trial.
मुकदमे में ले जाना, अदालत में पेश करना.
To initiate legal proceedings against a defendant. Synonym for bring to trial, prosecute, initiate legal proceedings, sue, press charges, take to court, indict. The prosecutor decided to bring the suspect to trial for the alleged embezzlement scheme. The victim's family urged the authorities to bring the perpetrator to trial for the violent assault. The prosecutor intends to bring the suspect to trial for the alleged crime. Next question. To cause or initiate something, often referring to a new experience.
किसी नई चीज की शुरुआत करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Bring in. Circumvent the law. Elevate to. Bring on. Now the correct answer is bring on. Bring on.
किसी नई चीज की शुरुआत करना.
To cause or initiate something, often referring to a new experience. Synonym for bring on. Cause, trigger, prompt, initiate, generate, incite. Certain foods can bring on allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. The change in weather brought on a cold. The new job brought on a wave of exciting opportunities for career advancement. Next question. In aviation, a short-distance flight.
छोटी दूरी की यात्रा करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Shortlist candidates. Short hop. Bring down. Hang back. Now the correct answer is short hop. Short hop.
छोटी दूरी की यात्रा करना.
In aviation, a short-distance flight. Synonym for short hop, brief flight, quick flight, short-distance trip, rapid flight, shuttle flight, fast journey. The airline offers short hop flights between neighboring cities for business travelers. The airline offers short hop flights between neighboring cities. Instead of driving, I prefer taking a short hop flight to save time when traveling for meetings. Next question. To remain united or supportive in a situation.
एक साथ खड़े होना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Stand together. Lash out. Monkey around. Documented in history. Now the correct answer is stand together. Stand together.
एक साथ खड़े होना.
To remain united or supportive in a situation. Synonym for stand together. Unite, support each other, remain unified, stand by each other, cohere, be in solidarity. In times of adversity, it's crucial for communities to stand together and support each other. In times of adversity, it's important to stand together as a community. Despite their differences, the citizens stood together in solidarity for a common cause. Next question. To gradually discontinue or reduce the use of something over time.
धीरे-धीरे समाप्त करना, हटाना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Ward off. Lend a hand. Trick into. Phase out. Now the correct answer is phase out. Phase out.
धीरे-धीरे समाप्त करना, हटाना.
To gradually discontinue or reduce the use of something over time. Synonym for phase out. Eliminate gradually, reduce gradually, withdraw, wind down, scale down, taper off. Over the next few years, the government plans to phase out outdated technology and replace it with more modern systems. The company decided to phase out its old product line. The company decided to phase out the use of plastic bags in favor of more environmentally friendly options. Next question. To remain valid or accurate.
सही साबित होना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Hold steady. Tangle up. Hold true. Break down. Now the correct answer is hold true. Hold true.
सही साबित होना.
To remain valid or accurate. Synonym for hold true, remain valid, be accurate, be correct, endure, stand, persist. Despite the changing circumstances, the basic principles of economics still hold true. The principles of fairness and justice hold true in any society. The timeless advice from her mentor continued to hold true throughout her career. Next question. To eliminate or overcome an illness or symptom.
अत्यधिक थका देना, कमजोर कर देना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Stand true. Boil down. Knock out. Fill out. Now the correct answer is knock out. Knock out.
अत्यधिक थका देना, कमजोर कर देना.
To eliminate or overcome an illness or symptom. Synonym for knock out, eliminate, overcome, defeat, subdue, vanquish, beat. The new antibiotic was effective in knocking out the infection. With proper medication and rest, most people can knock out the flu within a week. The antibiotics knocked out the bacterial infection, bringing relief to the patient. Next question. To mix or combine substances to create a homogeneous mixture.
अच्छी तरह मिल जाना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Draw from. Swallow up. Blend in. Break down. Now the correct answer is blend in. Blend in.
अच्छी तरह मिल जाना.
To mix or combine substances to create a homogeneous mixture. Synonym for blend in, mix together, merge, homogenize, unify, fuse, intermingle. Stir the ingredients thoroughly to blend in the spices and herbs for a flavorful sauce. The new paint color needs to blend in seamlessly with the existing wall paint to maintain a cohesive look. Blend in the spices to enhance the flavor of the dish. Next question. To introduce something new or launch it on a large scale.
शुरू करना, पेश करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Be on the nose. Cut up. Roll out. Fill out. Now the correct answer is roll out. Roll out.
शुरू करना, पेश करना.
To introduce something new or launch it on a large scale. Synonym for roll out, launch, introduce, release, unveil, initiate, debut. The government decided to roll out a nationwide vaccination campaign to combat the spread of a deadly virus. The tech company announced plans to roll out its latest smartphone model across 20 countries simultaneously. The government rolled out a nationwide vaccination campaign to combat the spread of the virus. Next question. To react with a sudden movement away from something frightening or unpleasant.
डर से पीछे हटना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Hold up. Flinch from. Daydream about. Race the clock. Now the correct answer is flinch from. Flinch from.
डर से पीछे हटना.
To react with a sudden movement away from something frightening or unpleasant. Synonym for flinch from, recoil from, shrink from, withdraw from, retreat from, pull back from, shy away from. She flinches from the sound of thunder, showing her astrophobia. He tends to flinch from loud noises due to his phobia. He flinches from large crowds, indicating his agoraphobia. Next question. To contemplate or think about something in a thoughtful manner.
मनन करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Build up immunity. Reflect on. Carve out. Run a temperature. Now the correct answer is reflect on. Reflect on.
मनन करना.
To contemplate or think about something in a thoughtful manner. Synonym for reflect on, ponder, contemplate, think about, ruminate on, meditate on, consider. Take some time to reflect on your goals and aspirations. Take some time to reflect on your actions before responding. He reflected on his mistakes and vowed to learn from them. Next question. To walk at a slow, relaxed pace.
धीरे धीरे चलते जाना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Amble along. Turn the page on. Break down. Go on record. Now the correct answer is amble along. Amble along.
धीरे धीरे चलते जाना.
To walk at a slow, relaxed pace. Synonym for amble along, saunter, wander, mosey, meander, ramble, walk leisurely. The elderly couple enjoyed ambling along the beach, hand in hand, reminiscing about the past. They spent the afternoon ambling along the beach, enjoying the scenery. With no particular destination in mind, they ambled along the country road, enjoying each other's company. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, you are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.